I didn't see it there.
Ah, hey, how's it going?
Hey, we're making a bunch of Filipino food today with no recipe, as you heard in that very epic intro. We're going to be making 4 different Filipino dishes: adobo, lumpia, banana Q, and halo halo without looking up a recipe.
Yeah.
We'll take you through the journey, tell you what we were thinking and everything about it. Enjoy.
So the first thing we're gonna make is adobo, chicken adobo.
So let's get these ingredients. It's got the most.
So the first big ingredient, obviously, is chicken.
I hate touching chicken.
It's very gross and very slimy.
Yuck.
It's a nice fat boy. Look at that thing.
Hey, make sure to be careful with that knife!
Don't use knives in your videos, it's not safe.
Oh no! Oh!
Don't know, I have 2.
That's how professionals do it, if I remember.
All right,
correctly.
here we go.
We have to cut these beautiful hunky pieces of chicken into nice large slices. We thought maybe a bit too large, so I diced them down a bit more.
And while I'm chopping the chicken, Isaac's going hard on the onions. Well, this is taking too long. You gotta do it the cool TikTok way. They just smash it on the counter and then it turns to things. Watch.
Everything you see on TikTok is completely true. Now let's do it again. Whoa, it worked again.
Holy nuts.
And now for our vegetables. Carrot.
All right, I cut my adobo chicken and now it's time to cook.
That's bigger than your face.
Really?
So for cooking adobo, I had seen a recipe before, but I didn't know exactly how you did it. Everything I do here is pretty much a guess. Oil to get the garlic and the onions ready, which I thought was the right thing to start. And you know, some already minced garlic, because I'm not about that cutting, you know? I'm not about that cutting.
Well, it's definitely not hot.
So we got these all cooking, hopefully. Things were very hard to line up. And a whole lot of onions. My gosh.
The onion that we cut was much larger than the average onion that we've gotten in the Philippines.
That GMO, baby.
Ooh, but onions taste fracking good, so...
We were very confused why there was so little sizzling when we were cooking.
I think our oil has been absorbed.
We thought more oil may mean more sizzling.
Maybe there's not enough oil, because there's not like a base, it's just in the onions.
Yeah, it might need to be like more. That's an Olympic-sized chicken if I've ever seen one.
And now it was time to insert our entire chicken into our wok.
The only fear we had about the chicken is that the slices may have been too big. And in the chicken, oh my gosh, that's just a mound in there.
It's like a whole chicken.
Threw in some water because,
I hope it good.
And then it's time for stirring, boy. Just a nice, huge bowl of onion chicken.
I'd eat that.
I'd eat it too.
All right, here's your sashimi.
And I wanted the chicken to turn white before adding any more ingredients. And it took a while. It took longer than expected. Does that thing look like popcorn to you?
Popcorn time?
Oh, let's see. No, it's chicken. Half-cooked chicken.
Now it's time for flavor.
And now the soy sauce, which was an epic challenge because of this little cap thing.
It's very confusing to figure out, but, you know, with a bit of ingenuity, you know, obviously the Trifate crew is going to figure it out, right?
Of course. One small hole cannot stop the Trifate crew.
It may confuse them a little bit, but...
A lot of confusion. The physics didn't make sense. What better solution than just pop it the frag off and pour it all in, baby. Had no idea how much we needed to add either, so it was just a total guess. We just wanted the chicken to be kind of brown, and that doesn't look very brown.
No, it's very, very white still at the moment, so we thought, oh, more soy sauce, right?
Let's throw it in. And then it was time for the bay leaves, you know, the things that give it leaf flavor.
Yeah, you know, we put them on. That's one of the ingredients we know, so...
We've looked at a recipe for adobo in the past, but so we knew the things that went in. We just didn't know how much or how often you're supposed to add them in.
Dude, why does it look like our soy sauce has multiplied? Why does it look like there's so much more than before?
This is what we're looking like at the moment.
It's looking adobo-y.
It's looking adobo-y.
Gonna add some vinegar. We only have rice vinegar, and I don't know what the difference is between that and normal vinegar, but...
So excuse the weird color.
I don't know if this changes anything, like taste-wise or what. It didn't smell as strong. Now the brown sugar, it's hard to tell with how much chicken we were cooking, how much of that you're really supposed to put in.
So lumpia, we literally have no idea, and we don't even have the right type of spring roll.
We gotta imagine this is not gonna be lumpia at all, but it might be cool. For the lumpia, we decided to add some minced garlic.
The seasoning part was an interesting thing. We didn't know what exactly to put, so I decided pepper, salt, and paprika. Gotta check that adobo quick. It's looking a little white, but let's go in for a flavor.
This one out. That's where I had raw chicken. There's missing one thing.
What's that?
Flavor.
So we realized it had no flavor, so we decided it's definitely going to need some more ingredients, and soy sauce was the go-to for that.
And a lot of pepper, like a lot of pepper. If it doesn't taste a little bit like pepper, I think you've lost. And then just a bit of salt, because soy sauce wasn't enough. Back to the lumpia. Looking a little sloppy.
We got our slop of diced meat there. Mix it in with our carrots, onions, and garlic.
Now it's time for the best part.
And now it's mixing time.
Ooh, the chicken's really sticky.
At this point, we're having a lot of doubts about our lumpia, so we decided to add some more flavor.
Let's add some more of this. Oh my gosh, that came out fast. I think it's good for the seasoning now.
The mixing had to continue. You have to get that lumpia tender and mixed for our beautiful, beautiful lumpia spring rolls that are a little, plastic-like.
It feels like plastic.
Is that it?
It tastes like kind of just like a little salty, but
That's gotta be
it
it.
feels exactly like biting into plastic. So after biting into plastic, we carried on. I started assembling the lumpia very particularly, very perfectly, just like I always have with my lumpia that I've assembled in the past.
It's like a nice log, a nice big log.
Oh no. What just happened there?
The loomster hasn't had much time.
What the heck?
It just split. How are you supposed to wrap it if it breaks when you wrap? We're definitely doing something wrong here because it feels like I just broke a frisbee in half.
Did we cook them first? Or get them wet or something?
You probably have to get them wet, right?
The heck?
Ow. My side.
So our brilliant plan was to dip these clear spring rolls into a nice plate of water and see if the soakiness gets them a little more wrappy.
And with a quick dip, a little push down of the water, a little bit of spillage, and just a little bit of waiting, it was time to wrap.
The perfect lumpia wrapper ever. I mean, look at that log. It fits beautifully in there.
And that was my first wrap. It looks like I'm wrapping up some
looks like
some embryo.
So on to the next. Isaac just started assembling his army of embryo-looking lumpia. That they were all ugly in their own special way.
But also beautiful in their own way.
I don't know about if I could say beautiful.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, I guess so. That last one was real fat. And now it was time to fry. The big moment. Will it cook or will it explode?
Oh, I'm so scared. That was that little piece that just popped.
Oh gosh.
Really?
That's what we were worried about.
It unrolled without even...
Oh gosh, those things are cracking, frying extra crispy.
We need to get those out.
Welcome to Cooking with Trifate.
Those burnt in 2 seconds. Imagine if the whole roll was in there. Not only did the wrapper not hold up, but the oil was extremely hot. So we started scooping out the charred chunks of roll and decided to throw in a roll on a lower heat.
This one was meant to be the one.
And we noticed right away it was not sizzling as much. But eventually, with turning the heat up a bit, we got it to sizzle and got it to cook.
It's looking glorious already. It almost looks like a very weird colored poop.
All right, the lumpia is...
Oh no.
What's happening?
Oh no, it's bursting. It's bursting. Oh no. am I supposed to get that thing out?
You need a full spatula.
With a quick spatula slap onto the plate, our lumpia was complete. Dinner served! That's our lumpia.
It was time to taste our adobo and our lumpia. So the dog's watching, we got right to it and trying that thick cut adobo. It was actually surprisingly tasty.
That's pretty good.
I will say the flavor of the actual like adobo, like the
Sauce.
sauce is good. But
It's a little thick.
yeah, the chicken stick, you like get to the inside of the chicken, there's no flavor on the inside. But all the sauce that's on the outside is really good.
It was better than we expected with all the hardships. But the lumpia was the real problem here because it was, I don't know if you can even call that a spring roll or even lumpia.
We thought, you know, with all the paprika we added, it might have some flavor, right?
What?
It has no flavor. That literally has no flavor at all.
It tastes like slight onion.
And then of course we had to show you what a vlogger's reaction would be to our lumpia if they ate it. This is an emotional roller coaster of happiness and then just complete emotion overflow. And then it was on to the most important food, banana Q, with a American / Guatemalan banana, the ones that we can get here in Minnesota. So, you know, not the ones that you usually cook. I just started smothering it in this because I've seen the way banana Q is in the Philippines is always as sugary as possible. So again, no recipe here. So brown sugar just started flying on these bananas and the oil sizzling and oh yeah, baby, they were cooking slow. We cooked them, you know, like normal banana time and they were looking a little like pie-y, so I grabbed a bit of ice cream and then started scooping them. And my worst nightmare came true. The consistency of bananas you're not supposed to cook doesn't really last very long.
Oh no. Oh no. Are these gonna be super oily?
Definitely.
So we slopped those sloppers into the ice cream, but we had some hope for the flavor at least while we scooped these.
It's apple pie. So this is American banana Q.
Upon the first bite, honestly, it was really sweet and really good. With the ice cream, it just made a very like banana spring roll in the United States taste. It was really sweet, almost like a pie filling.
I think if we tried it without the ice cream here, like we did, it would have been too sweet, the banana itself, just with the mounds of sugar on it. But then with that ice cream, it gave it this nice flavor. And it was pretty dang good.
My favorite part was how slimy it was. It just was just a beautiful slime.
Look at how amazing that looks.
Just go right down the gullet. But now for the main event, we were making American halo halo. Isaac grabbed a massive mason jar. He wanted the biggest and fattest halo halo. 5 minutes on the clock. What is he going to get?
I started off, you know, you got to start off with the base of ice cream. You know, you got to get the creaminess in there. Then the crushed ice, unfortunately not shredded ice. I started loading it up.
You did have time to smash it with a hammer.
I did. Unfortunately, didn't do that, but I used possibly a bit too much ice there, but I had to scramble with the rest of my time. Grab a banana. You got to get the fruit in there. After a few slices. Slicer. I slapped them in and was off to my next ingredient. Oh, I don't know. I was not prepared for this.
Some fruit snack. Oh, yum.
Then I wanted to keep it tropical, some fruitiness, so I decided to throw in some Simply Lemonade. Very sweet to add, and then I started scrambling for some more stuff. I decided, you know, there's always some ube jam in halo halo, so I grabbed my grandma's recipe of rhubarb blueberry jelly and slapped it on the side. I tried to get it, you know, slapped on the side like they do in halo halo, but it didn't work very well. Then to top it off, some more ice cream, and then my halo halo was complete. Obviously, I gotta finish it off with our special ingredients, but we'll do that after Tyler.
Okay, everybody. Halo halo the American way. Here we go. I'm gonna put the ice in first. Oh, like how big these chunks are. This will be my cream because we don't have any cream, we just have milk. So this might also melt the ice a bit, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. For 12 seconds, let's see what happens. Looks like some ice and bananas right now. Let's see how the ice cream's doing. Well, it's getting there, a little bit longer. Put that in for another 10 seconds. All right, on to the next, on to the next. I'm gonna put one of these in here. See how that changes the flavor. And get a little bit of this brown sugar, mix it in there. Monkey, shut up, dude, come on. Ow, shut my fingers in the door. Oh, that's what we want right there. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank. Oh yeah. Oh, I need more than that. One of these out.
A fresh apple has been acquired.
Pick these in the backyards. What is more American than that? Ooh, apple, 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 apple.
So
So
30 seconds left.
throw some ice cream in there. There we go, baby.
Nice whipped cream to whip it out.
I think we're good to move on
All right.
to the final steps.
The final step to add our special ingredients.
These are our American ingredients, even though these are from Germany. These are from America.
This is our replacement for the leche flan.
Yep, it is. And our and the gummy candies. This is the replacement. Throw some in Isaac's. Have you ever heard of a Twinkie? They're these little frackers that Americans eat.
Oh, look at that. Lech flan acquired. Lech flan acquired.
That's the American hollow hollow.
Hey!
Look at that fracking thing.
Now it's time to try these things.
All right, it's time for the American hollow hollow.
Don't mind the dog ears that just keep popping in and out.
Let's try these.
I want to mix mine all together.
Mix the Twinkie in there.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
This is like a weird feeling.
Chunky. Ooh.
Yeah, because mine, I tried to go for fruity for or tropical, but then it's just going to have a lot of vanilla ice cream in there. Dang, ice chunks are too big.
They are big. I didn't put too much in mine.
Here is what we're looking like with mine. It's kind of got like a pink hue to it.
Mine actually looks pretty good. It's like really, really creamy. All right, ready? American hollow hollow.
Whoa. Whoa.
What is this very hard thing? A gummy bear?
Oh, yo, when they get cold, they get really hard. Oh, no. Mine's so icy. Whoa. The lemonade kind of works in mine.
Yeah, I forgot you put lemonade in it. It's more like a smooth. This gummy bear is rock hard. It is rock hard.
The ice chunks are way too big. I literally just have ice in my mouth right now.
The gummy bear is basically turned into an ice cube. The graham cracker in mine is really nice. The Twinkie in there is nice.
The Twinkie weirdly works.
It does.
It turns into like this nice, like, a weird, nice mushiness. I don't know how to feel about mine. I think it's pretty good.
I really like this. The worst part's the gummy bears.
The worst part about mine is these massive ice chunks. I mean, look at this. That's just an ice chunk right there.
Mine tastes like a banana cream pie. Like, shake.
Really?
Wow, that's really good.
Shall we try each other's? Oh, there's a lot of stuff at the bottom of mine. I
Oh,
guess it might be
gosh.
better to get down at the bottom.
Oh, it's all the fracking gummy bears.
Get a piece of like, some actual like Twinkie or something.
There's a lot of ice in here.
Yours definitely mixed 1,000 times better than mine.
I think the ice cream really melted, the hot
Yeah.
ice cream melted the... Oh my gosh, there's so much ice!
It's literally, maybe if I put it in the microwave for a bit, it would be
Yeah,
better.
probably would. What's that?
A fruit snack?
Oh, I forgot there's fruit snacks in here. Oh!
Ice? Or the
Gummy bear! This is as hard as a rock. Listen.
What the heck? Yours is just very, very creamy.
It is. It's like a shake.
It's literally just like a banana shake
Look at that.
with a massive ice chunk I just got in there.
Yeah, there are unfortunately more ice chunks. That's weird. That one's fruity. It really is fruity.
It turned out pretty. Get a Twinkie chunk if you didn't.
I could not find one. I just kept getting ice.
Oh,
The Twinkie chunks are nice.
yeah. That's the only part I like.
They're really nice. Why do Twinkies work in Halo Halo? Okay, we're bringing a thing of Twinkies to the Philippines.
And we're putting them in Halo Halo.
I'm just gonna.
I'm surprised those gummy bears are literally rocks.
They suck. The gummy bears suck.
Halo Halo you can do anything with?
Halo Halo is just the best dessert.
I put a lot of lemonade in this.
They're harder than the ice cube.
Oh, it's insane.
Listen. That's a gummy bear.
Halo Halo. Make your own Halo Halo. Trifate edition.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was crazy and weird, and we had plans. So many plans. And like usual, things are just way harder than they seem, guys.
We only made like half the food we said we would.
We wanted to make turon. No. Once those lumpias went downhill, no.
We didn't make rice even for our adobo because it was getting cold.
Gummy bear.
But overall, I would say I'm proud of our performance, I think.
We made adobo and we made frackin' Halo Halo, dude.
And we learned that you can't make a lumpia with the wrappers we have.
No, you cannot. Now you know.
Now you know.
If you're in Vietnam, don't try to make lumpia.
Or if you're in a rural area of Minnesota and you can only find spring roll wrappers that are those.
I think we could open a restaurant and sell the weird Halo Halo creations. And we could do a mystery one where it's like 500 pesos and then we mysteriously
We just make whatever we feel like making that day.
But we'll have good ice in there.
Not massive ice chunks.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Really weird video, but it was fun. It was fun. We'll do this more if you guys enjoyed it in the Philippines, where we can actually get all of the ingredients we need.
And maybe we'll, if you guys really want us to, we can try and follow a recipe and see how amazing we can make it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's interesting to try without a recipe too.
Yeah, we just did that because in the past we've done without a recipe videos and they've been really entertaining. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the Philippines next video.
Ooh.